Okay, surface area. In this question we're asked to calculate the surface area of the cuboid. Now we're not asking for volume, okay? Volume, of course, would be length times width times height. They're not asking for that, they're asking for the surface area. So with that, you just need to consider every face that you see. Okay, perhaps the one that's easiest in this case to start with is this face here, because you can see quite clearly they give you the dimensions. Okay, so you can see that there, yeah? The dimensions are clear. We can work with the area of that side. Okay, so we can call it side 1. Okay, and the area, of course, will be just 4 times 5, which is 20 centimeters squared. Okay, now if we think of side 2, okay, as the side which is which you can't see, sort of opposite to this side, okay, so it's the other end, if you like, of this cuboid. You've got one end here and you've got the other end which you can't see. If you think about it, the other end is going to have exactly the same area as that end. So side 2, I don't need to do any workings out, I can just say it's the same. Okay, then let's look at this here. Maybe we can call this the front. Okay, we can call this the front. So the front, of course, the front, you've got 6 here for the width, you've got 5 for the height. So that'll be 6 times 5, which is 30 centimeters squared. Okay, now you've got to obviously consider the other face that you can't see. You've got the front, you've also got the back. Of course, the back will be exactly the same as the front, so you don't need to do anything. Just need to make sure you remember that there is a back there and you include it in our calculations. Then of course we've got the top. So we've done here now the front, okay, we've done the sides, we've just got the top now. The top. Now with the top, you've got the length here, which is 6, okay, so this here is 6, and then you've got this here, of course. The width of that is the same as this down here, isn't it? It's 4, so you can have 4 there. So the top will be 6 times 4, which is 24 centimeters squared. And of course then, as well as the top, you've got the bottom, which you can't see. And it's going to be exactly the same as the top, 24 centimeters squared. And all you've got to do is add these up. Okay, so this possibly could be in a non-calculator exam, so add up the units, you get 8. Add up the tens. It's good the way I've lined them up, so it's easy for me. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 3 is 7, plus 3 is 10, plus 2 is 12, plus 2 is 14. So I've got 148. I've now worked out the area of all of the surfaces of this cuboid. There's my answer. Okay, question 2. Now it says for question 2, the total surface area of one cube is 54 centimeters squared. What's important, I think, here is that this is a cube. Of course, with a cube, we've got faces which are square. Okay, it's different from a cuboid, isn't it? Cuboid is more like a cereal box, but with a cube, it's like a dice, isn't it? You've got square faces. Now it says the total area is 54. Now, looking at that, what I would do straight away is think, well, okay, if the total area is 54, we can work out what one area is, because of course each face is going to be identical. Okay, it's identical in size, it's a cube. Think of a dice, each face will be identical. And all you've got to do is think how many faces are there, on a dice, how many faces are there in this cube. And of course there's 6. So what we need to do is just share, isn't it? Share that 54 by 6. Okay, 54 divided by 6 turns out to be 9. Okay, so basically one face is equal to 9 centimeters squared. Okay, the area of one face is 9 centimeters squared. So that's not even reading the question. I've just looked at what we've got here. Let's have a look at what the question is. 4 of these cubes are joined together to make a cuboid as shown in the diagram. Okay, calculate the total surface area. What I've done here actually is going to help me. Okay, mistake perhaps some people will make is they think because there's 4 of them, to work out the total surface area, you just got to multiply that by 4. That would be wrong, wouldn't it? That would be wrong to just multiply that by 4. Because of course, because they stuck together, okay, you were going to lose some of the faces. They're going to be sort of inside. So they're not going to be there, okay? So we have to be careful how we go about this. Now, again, I would probably think about doing what I did in the last question. Think about the side, the front and the back, okay? If I take the side here, okay, I've just got that there now. That's one sort of square. So I know with side 1, I got 9 centimeters squared, okay? Side 2, of course, which is what you can't see, but it's the same as that. It's just the other end. That will also be 9 centimeters squared. We'll do the front next, shall we? Okay, and with the front, I've got 4 of them, haven't I? Each of them is worth 9, don't forget, yeah? And write it in there if you want. Each of them is worth 9. 4 lots of 9 is 36 centimeters squared. The back will also be the same as the front, 36 centimeters squared. The top, you've got 9 there, haven't you? You can fill them in if you want to. So the top will be 36 centimeters squared. The bottom will also be 36 centimeters squared. Okay, so you need to add these up. Okay, I suspect this would be in the calculator, but let's just do it without it. 9 plus 9 is 18, plus 6 is 24, plus 6 is 30, plus 6 is 36, plus 6 is 42, so 2 carry the 4. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 12, plus the 4 is 16. So I've got 162 centimeters squared for my total surface area.